Wing.
Welcome to Between the Tracks podcast, where the stories behind the track matters just as much as the songs themselves. Tonight, we take a ride through the soundtrack of struggle, growth, survival, and experience behind it. This ain't just music, this testimony through sound. We tapping into the moments that shape the journey, like the studio sessions, the setbacks, the victories, and the lessons we learned while navigating life and the music game. Sit back, turn up the volume, and vibe with us as we go track by track. First up, we coming in heavy with energy and presence. This one speaks with authority, confidence, and the undeniable voice of the streets. This episode is brought to you by the Made in Compton store, representing culture, creativity, and community. Shop exclusive gears, support the movement. Legends are made in Compton. We're about to play Big Man Say right after this commercial break. Tap in.
Who plays the best music?
We do. That's who. We are live 105.5 Mobile Radio 24/365. One big party.
From the earth and eat dirt where it make it hurts, it heals. Regenerate, heat work, sign, rob, swinging, cut meat out, worms and electric eels. Rock hard steel, unlock all fields by Popeye pills. Hoop is enough, you see the proof is in steel. Be elusive with Bill, like Bill, the killers for real. In honor of Emmett Till, who me? I be the barber of the veal, screw a raw deal, stating myself unavailable, ill, sick, out of space, out of date, and over the hill. Unlimited skills, forbidden to hit and smitten, dark daffodils, blacker than the average shadow, ammo African spears. Pipe dream smears, white, clean, clear eyes, Visine, no fear. I've seen the deer in the high beams, the long kiss, goodnight theme, scream 3 cheers for we're contaminated, blinding.
The line starts stretching, being ready, never been a question. Will God, I'm destined, finger on the pulse, no stress. Everything a blessing, whole lot of wealth in the lesson. Line start stretching, being ready, never been a question. Will go, I'm destined, finger on the pulse, no stress. Everything a blessing, whole lot of wealth in the lesson.
Niggas used to look at me, something like an eyeball, cause I was territorial, something like a guard dog. But my intuition, something like a god dog, always seen shit coming through a light fog. What you think the learning curve term is there for? Plant seed, little dirt, or it don't grow. Plant the right seeds in your mind is an underscore. Thoughts having civil wars, leading to mad detours. A year and 4 score, getting drunk by the liquor store. Light bulbs popping over here like Louis Lattimore. Black and Mexican war started at the Korean store. Behind a hole in cocoa, hidden like a golf pro. Friction on my mental, plus the tension evidential. The breeze gentle, residential, uneventful. My partner with credentials say they shooting on Central. Chalking stencils around dead bodies with my pencil.
That was Big Man Say. You can hear the hunger in that record, the kind of energy that comes from believing in yourself before the world catches on. Music like that comes from experience, pressure, and learning how to stand tall through every obstacle. A lot of artists try to sound believable, others don't have to because they lived it. The next track carries raw authenticity and chemistry that only comes from real connections and real stories. This one keeps the momentum rolling while painting another picture of the chapter of our journey. Auditions every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Maiden Compton Media Hub. Performers automatically entered in the sponsored giveaway. Music, comedy, spoken word, and talent is welcome. We're about to play Boky Tone Bone right after this commercial break. Tap in.
Bare feet in the Everglades, full of razor blades. 7-day maze surveillance cage, out of sight, mind-blowing decisions. Open opinions, agree to disagree, don't really give a fuck, no believe in luck. Blessing, solar, most high, heat 'em up. Freedom dominions, in my outer space though, lay low. It's a open Mako, healthy, wealthy, controlling our payroll. Benefits, bliss, get lifted, dimensions, pissed on, dismissed, inflicted, convicted, unfit, unfortunate. Ask is a death is a bitch in a pit. Reaper did wrong, ridiculous. Righteous peep this trifling street shit, dicing to pieces. Ice is freezing, I can breathe in, breathe. With your malignant mind, I destroy you. With my benign mind, I employ you. It's all in the mind, don't let them just deploy you. You already a target, we aiming at you. And no, I'm only warming up, I'm real accurate. Just typed in LOL, that text was too elaborate. You green the cabbage head, now look at how we laughing. First time they heard the track, they start jamming. Like when I lay a verse, display talent. Or if I cultivate the mind, it's doing damage. I wish you open up your eyes to see they planning. If you don't open up your mind and see it's bandit, just like the bands on the bird, you've been branded. Now fly around with your product like you cuckoo. I pluck your feathers, now you throwing on the tutu. And you the new experiment for these rich fools. So I can't help but label you a la foo-foo. Foo-foo.
Got the richest culture, but we don't embrace it. Other races embellishing cultures, that's baseless. You know they hate us, so Spain's got a facelift. Just pay attention, we living in an oasis. Some under radar, shining like a North Star. No reality shows, or debating about sports star. You learn something every day, pay attention. Don't pay for the wisdom, pay for your ignorance. Get the soul of the Zulu, working like a Hebrew. Can't be black and proud, still eating slave food. Buy liquor from Koreans, nail from Vietnamese. Buying blunts from Arabs and praying to white G's. Scholarships on the military full of races. Simple mind always running out of patience. We in danger cause we talented and gracious. Traces of greatness flowing through our playlists.
That track right there shows how collaboration can create magic. Different voices, different perspectives, one message. Sometimes the strongest music comes from people who understand the struggle and the survival from their own angles and bring it together on one record. Now we shift gears a little bit. The next song speaks of a deeper place. Sometimes life gives you moments you can't explain, situations you should have folded, but somehow you kept going. These moments become miracles. You tuned in to In Between the Tracks podcast. Follow the movement, support independent creators, stay connected with MICPT Channel 12 Compton, platform bringing real voices to the forefront. We're about to play miracles right after this commercial break. Tap in.
Did you ask though? Did you ask about the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. the secret deal? Oh, don't be moving too fast though. Walk right in like you already know. Walk in chill like what's the deal? They might smile like it's real. Oh, it's real. No live signs, no big display. But the ones who ask get blessed that day. Try and save while you look fly too. Whole outfit got a vibe brand new. Don't be shy. Just ask one time. You might walk out feeling extra fine. Friend restless. Wait, you didn't ask? Did you ask though? Don't miss out. 2 p.m., 5 p.m. flow. Every day made it count the stove. Now you know.
That ass whooping before I get pumped with everybody looking. 7th grade, Walton Junior High, 12 years old. Nuts that got bigger, out of control. Just a body. Oh, we probably pitching quotas, chasing hotties. Khakis creased with PT folders. Dirt broke, ain't got enough to fix my cruiser. Rocking hand-me-downs for far from a loser. Stealing pigeon pet bulls and Honda scooters. You got a nice radio, I'ma do ya. I'm tired of being broke and my patience all used up. Homies coming up off of crack users while I'm spinning stamps and my shoes all chewed up. No paper route, crack sales high blew up. Selling grams and my shit got newer. That's when the girl said,
when I think about my life, and my living route, and it gives me all the visuals that I need to get tired. And if that's hard to sacrifice, they'll carry me through all. I believe in miracles. When I think about my life, that's the Lord and my living route, and it gives me all the visuals that I need to get tired. And if that's hard to sacrifice, they'll carry me through all. I believe in miracles.
11th grade. Got an Elko and a rider, not your average high schooler. My game tighter, Compton high the battlefield of the BGs. Got the nutties fighting the STs, the Souths fighting the PDs. Was started at school, got settled in the city. The way it went down, you was lucky to see 20. Drug trade popping, niggas getting fetty. And the Compton parade, you better be ready. Big homies going out of town, corrupting other cities. Got niggas claiming the hood from other cities. Homies back from out of state with tight shit. 4 years later, they ducking indictments. I seen the game, I loved it. I'm still hoop riding, ducking the laws, and my homeboys dying. Is it a pine box? I'm catching life riding at 17. All I think about is dying.
When I think about my life, and my living route, and it gives me all the visuals that I need to get tired.
And if that's hard to sacrifice, they'll carry me through all.
I believe in miracles. When I think about my life, that's the Lord and my living route, and it gives me all the visuals that I need to get tired.
And if that's hard to sacrifice, they'll carry me through all.
I believe in miracles.
Now turn 22, fresh out the pen. The whole city a hot spot, film at 11. Gotta stay out the way and get my cheddar. Niggas getting cracked, some of them telling. Take your plan away, have you living day to day. Gotta come with another plan, a better way. I feel it's time to chill, I stop and pray. Thank God for letting me live to see another day. Right now I'm doing bad, but but it's okay. As long as I ain't gotta pop my AK. Just watch the kids play, today's so lovely. Wifey in the driveway, we so happy. Turn my life around, I ain't living rough and rugged. Hot temper, quick to fight, pull my gun, have them running. Got a son and a daughter, thank God out in public. I quit gang banging, knocking niggas out for nothing.
When I think about my life, am I living right? Then it gives me all the visuals that I need to get tired. And it's hard to sacrifice, but carry me through all. I believe in miracles. When I think about my life, that's when Lord, am I living right? Then it gives me all the visuals that I need to get tired. And it's hard to sacrifice, but carry me through all. I believe in miracles.
Miracles is one of those records that remind people to keep faith even during hard times. Everybody has moments where they question their path, question themselves, or wonder how they're going to make it through. But survival creates perspective. Perspective creates purpose. And sometimes life feels like every move matters and danger is around every corner. That track captured that intensely and emotion without holding back. Need fresh gear? Visit the Made in Compton store online 24/7 at micpt.com. Represent the culture wherever you go. We about to play My Life in Danger right after this commercial break. Tap in.
Trying to get my pace on.
my shit, cause I'm an all-around G. Hoes all around me, cause I'm all about my T's. I'm a major player, weed, jug, pills, and keys. Now I'm rolling in a front and back Bentley on D's. Got a super spread, overlooking the city. I strategize game, run my thing like Gotti. A little flashy, break you down with the shotty. You owe me money, time ran out, there's your body. With the feds and the snitch, bout to ruin the party. In too deep, cover, bout to finger everybody. My infatuation with shotties, the dope and the bodies. The cash where I park my cars, cribs and hotties. When I woke up this morning, never thought I'd get bodied. Check my surveillance, feds all over my property. Then I ran, grabbed the shotty, the motherfuckers blasted. I blast back, but my back still touched the casket.
That song paints a picture a lot of people understand all too well. Trying to survive while staying focused on the future. Music becomes therapy, warning, and motivation all at once. As we close tonight's episode, we end this record with the creation, vision, and understanding that your role is bigger than this picture. Every setback, every lesson, every victory shapes you, become you. The final track is about recognizing the power to build, inspire, and leave something meaningful behind. This program was sponsored by the Made in Compton movement. More than a store, it's a culture-driven movement, uplifting creators, entrepreneurs, and independent voices from around the city and beyond. We're about to play Maker right after this commercial break. Tap in.
Up or get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box is here, have no fear. Pick whatever level you need in fresh gear. The basic box is $69.99. Get $132 worth of gear to shine. The custom box is $89.99. Get $180 in value with quality every time. Two are made in Compton sweatsuit, snapback cap and socks. And a bonus surprise, laying neat on top. The deluxe box is $129.99. You'll get $265 worth of Compton classics gear design. More value, more style, more Compton, more fly. Dress built for the city and hold your head high. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dropped. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Now, push on over to MICPT.com. Alright, check out the site and choose whatever you might to get the best deals for the best price. Fast shipping to just about any and everywhere you like. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dropped. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box.
Ready to die, better look me in the eye. I'm ready to see the other side, the hell with this life. I ain't scared to change my address, I'm leaving tonight. First bullet hit me in my chest, I thought of my daughter. Lost my consciousness fast, now I'm chilling with my father. Didn't remember being shot or none of the drama. The next bullet to the head, it's too late for the trauma. My mother began to cry, felt her son lose his life. Didn't walk through no tunnels with no bright lights. It's so dark, pitch black like the lightless night. Heard a voice say it's time to weigh your life. The voice said, relax, my son, and just listen. Got another mission, but this time you better listen. Then I heard something beeping, then I heard a nurse talking. My head fell back again, and I slipped in the darkness.
Willing to make a change. Don't want things to stay the same. No, it's what you gotta do, what you gotta do. You gotta live for you. Willing to make a change. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta live for you.
Slow down, gently, gently. He said, where you going? You ain't in that hospital bed. I'm not finished talking to you, and don't do that again. You ain't ready to see me. You're an unholy man. If you was to go back, your soul is condemned. Hush your mouth, cause you're living a life of sin. You live how they live, and that's why they gon' listen. Feel my soul slip into another dimension. Kaleidoscope of color scenes, flashes from my life. Seen the past and present, what really mattered in life. I seen Ronald Jr. and Ariana just a few days old. Granny, Monk, and Gummy right before they got old. My mama and my daddy when I was a few years old. Then the room got cold, I got a tube up my nose. IV pump on my left, and in hospital clothes. Close my eyes, pray to God, I'm on a mission for sure.
Willing to make a change. Don't want things to stay the same. No, it's what you gotta do, what you gotta do. You gotta live for you. Willing to make a change. Don't want things to stay the same. No, it's what you gotta do, what you gotta do. You gotta live for you.
I still can't figure out why we die so young. Victims of the gun in the ghetto, you gotta watch your step and keep your business quiet as kept. Got homies in the graveyard and died over nonsense, but the way we live, we can't quit, so I grab me a drink and reminisce. I pop my dogs, and the way we used to kick it. How we hustled on the street corners for our family, trying to make it live. Running all through the night, ain't stopping to the sunlight. Yeah, I wonder how it feel if I was in their shoes, walking through the valley of death, seeing all the things I did as a kid, talking to all my family members that died before I died. Before I look inside Jesus' eyes and repent for my sins, thinking if he gon' let me stand in gates and send me to hell and let me burn the rest of my days. That's why I get on my knees and pray, ask him let me get through these hard times and keep my faith. It's really time for me to go. Heaven is where I live. Keep blessing my family and let me rest in peace.
Help me to do what's right. Help me to stop the slaughter of our children. Help me to put an end to the disrespect and dishonor of our most valuable resource, the black woman. Help me to put an end to the destruction of the young mind through the use of drugs, alcohol. Help me to build up a population of great thinkers, people who create change.
That wraps up tonight's episode of In Between the Tracks podcast, the story behind the sound. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and riding with us track by track. Keep supporting independent music, independent voices, and authentic stories. Tune in tomorrow night to Tipsy Tuesday on MICPT Channel 12 Compton. Until next time, stay focused, stay creative, and keep your story alive. Peace.
Let's go. Yeah. Go.
On the go, when the go, 6-4. Sitting real on that cut yet, though. Just hit the toe and fresh beer from the made in Compton store. On the go, when the go, 6-4. Sitting real on that cut yet, though. Just hit the toe and fresh beer from the made in Compton store. On the go, when the go, 6-4.
Shout out Herb Tech.
DM him for your own custom video.